Hi, I'm Patrick Price with Daymaker Charters up in Stuart, Florida. We've got 3 boats that we offer for charter fishing, an inshore boat, excellent tarpon and snook fishing going on this time of year. So if you're looking to do some light tackle fishing in and around the inlet or in the river, we've got a 22-foot bay boat that's licensed to carry 4 passengers, which is an excellent option. And then we have 2 boats for offshore fishing, a 34-foot center console and a 44-foot sport fish. This time of year offshore, we see some excellent fishing for snapper. We do a lot of nighttime snapper charters. Bycatch to that would be obviously grouper, cobia, triggerfish, sea bass, stuff like that. Our primary snapper target this time of year is mangrove snapper for our nighttime fishery. I would say the average fish is probably 4 to 6 pounds. But the other night we had a couple fish up in the 11 to 12 pound range. So some real quality fish. It's fast-paced fishing once we get them going with the chum and stuff like that. So if you're into getting out for a nice calm night and dodge the heat, as long as we don't have a lot of afternoon thunderstorms, the nighttime snapper fishing can be excellent. During the day, we're seeing a pretty good push of summertime sales. This past week, our best day, on a half day, we had 10 sail bites. The thing about our summertime fishery is it's pretty unpredictable. Unlike the winter time, where we have cold fronts that move through every couple weeks or every week during the winter time and make those fish migrate from the north to the south, we really don't have a driving force that forces them to the north during the summer. So they kind of go on their own timeline, ride the north current of the Gulf Stream to the north, and we'll have days where we'll go by and we'll have double-digit bites or double-digit releases, and then we might go 4 or 5 days without even seeing a single fish. So a wave of fish will move through. A little unpredictable, but if it happens to time right for you, it can be some excellent fishing. A couple years ago we had a mild winter, much like we did this year, and our dolphin fishing got to be really good in August and September. There's still some excellent dolphin fishing going on down in the Keys, and waiting for those guys to send those fish up to us. Yeah, so there's some really good fishing going on. If you're looking to go dolphin fishing in the next couple weeks, maybe want to look down there in the Islamorada or Marathon area. I'd certainly love to take you here, but they just haven't shown up in any great numbers yet this season. As far as the offshore bottom fishing is concerned, we still have some very good grouper fishing that goes on, and that should continue probably up into late August or early September. Once we see a lot of afternoon storms push off the coast, we start to get a rollover of water and some cold water upwellings that go on, and those fish will start to move back to the north for late September, October. And once we start to get a few cold fronts and groundswell from the northeast, those fish will start to push back down. And we'll have some excellent fishing for grouper closing the season out before January 1st.
Are you done with the overnight trips for the year? Or?
No, we just got back from another overnight tuna trip, which is what Rob's talking about. We do that on our big boat. We fish on the east side of the Gulf Stream. We do 1 and 2 day trips. We've got a couple 1 and 2 day trips coming up. Our last 2 day trip we did last week, and we caught, I think, 16 tunas up to maybe 35 or 40 pounds, 45 pounds, something like that. And then our second day we did some bottom fishing and caught a nice catch of yellow eyes up to maybe 10 pounds, something like that. I think we had 30 of them, and then 1 grouper. So there's still some excellent fishing that goes on for that. We've got a couple of 1 day trips coming up for the yellowfin tuna on the east side of the Gulf Stream towards the new moon here, and then right again before the August full moon. So I've got a couple dates left available if you're interested in that. You can reach us at daymakerfishing.com or at 772-405-0091. We also have a Facebook page linked up with Rob, which is Daymaker Charters here in Stuart.
And you'll find them in the magazine.
That's it. You'll find us in the magazine. So hopefully if you're fishing on your own boat or whatever, some of these reports will help you out. Our primary fishing this time of year is live bait fishing, and we've had pretty good push of live bait finally. That's been here consistently for the last month. Sardines and thread fins, pilchards along the beach. So if you have a small boat, you can get in and cast net bait, you can do that. Otherwise, anywhere from a number 4 to a number 8 sabiki for the sardines to the thread fins works well. And live baiting on the reef, lots of bonitas and kings, occasional sails and dolphins, and plenty of action on the bottom.
Thanks, guys.